What was my first obsession? I don't know. Breathing, I'm pretty into that at the moment. It's good. And eating, obviously, is a smooth follow-on from that. Proper obsession is a geeky obsession. Probably Legend of Zelda. I love those games, I really do. And I still need to finish Majora's Mask because I borrowed it off a friend in like secondary school and I played it for about 3 weeks and then she had to go and I was like, okay. It's really sick because I can probably get a hold of it easily now, but I don't have any time to play it because I'm at university, so you know. One day, like when I'm rich and famous in my massive mansion and I have all the time in the world, because I will say, you slave, do my work for me. Like that. One day. What is better, coffee or cola or maybe tea? Well, tea. Does the bowler hat say nothing? I love tea, I really do. I used to not like any hot drinks at all, I was a complete wuss. And I am the sort who still has to sit there for like 5 minutes and go, too hot. I'm still feeble. But yeah, no, out of those three, probably tea. I do like them. Coffee, I just go too hyper. I mean, this is me when I haven't had any sort of stimulation today. I had like 2 slices of cold pizza for lunch. Yay. And cola, I'm not actually that fond on fizzy drinks. But that's because I'm a freak of nature, so yeah. Who is my favourite character of all time? I know you're all expecting me to say Sanji. And I'm close to saying that, but I have so many, and you know, there's so many good characters out there, I can't say. I don't know. I might not have found him yet, I don't know. But yeah, Sanji is awesome. But oh gosh, there's so many. Actually, I do love... Oh, come off the wall! Oh, you son of a bit. Oh, fine, I'll just pick up the camera, this is easier. I do love Donald! I actually got this from Disney World. It's very, very cool. He's so angry. I do have something of a sort of polish off liking angry characters. Or the completely hopeless, better, comedy relief characters. And inevitably I always like the characters who are killed because they're comedy relief. Very easily. Yeah, or come close to it. Or are just like severely mutilated, which is just charming, you know. I have bad luck with the guys I like. I'm always worried when I start reading something and it's like, oh, I really love this character. Oh shit, now he's gonna die, isn't he? I jinx things, I really do. Like, I mean, I won't spoil it, but if you read or watch FMA, all I'm gonna say is Havoc. Despair. Anyway, yes, next question. Oh, Eleanor! Yay, my precious Hungarian. Hello! In Hungary. And to the rest of you, wherever you're living. Actually, yeah, in the next journal, maybe you should like say where you're from, because I would be interested to know where my fan base, do I have a fan base? Is. Because I do assume, probably wrongly, that a lot of you are from America. Ugh. Also, yeah, that will have wobbled because I have this interesting setup where the camera is mounted on a ton of books. So if I put it there, you're having a lovely shot of my shirt. Yes. So yeah, the Panasonic camcorder is now steeped on top of Gulliver's Travels and a ton of Dragon Ball and Oxford Dictionary things. So it's quite an interesting setup. Anyway, Eleanor's question. I will answer it. Can you please tell me why the rum is gone? Well, I drank it all. Actually, that's a lie because I don't really like alcohol. With the exception of Malibu. I like that stuff. But that's mainly because it tastes of coconut, so I don't think it counts. And the rum is gone because it is actually an alternate universe and prohibition is still in enactment. Yeah, that's it. Just you watch out for those rum-running sky pirates. They might be visiting you, you never know. What's my favourite comic book? Not meaning manga. Ooh. Wow. Again, so many. But I would probably have to say Tintin, actually. Big influence on me growing up. I love Hergé. I love Bonda's name in general, actually. So yeah, Asterix and Tintin. Infinitely love them so much. Obviously, I also grew up reading the Superman comics and Beano and Dandy and yeah, all the classics, but there's something about the slightly Hitchcock cheesy action sequences in Tintin, and you know, they actually do have amazing art. The guy was so crazy detail, like infinitely small little things on boats and rigging that you just wouldn't even notice. Yeah, I love that stuff. When I'm picking a fandom, what's my main essential? Do I take more notice of the story or the style or both? I would say both, but it really is important to me to have a decent plot. Because, you know, you can have the most beautiful art and, you know, but if there isn't a story, if there isn't love or meaning behind it, oh god, that sounds so cheesy, but it is true. If there isn't a dream behind it, it's just, god, it's boring. There's no incentive to keep reading it. And similarly, characters. If you have a good story, but the characters are kind of mundane or just don't have that spark, it's hard to read. I mean, I'm probably going to get shot down for saying this because I've just started reading D. Grayman, which I'm sure a lot of you know about, maybe, possibly, and the art in that is gorgeous. It's a really cool idea. I love where the story is going, and I can't think why I can't get into it properly, because the characters are pretty typical, but that doesn't mean that they're bad characters. There's just something I'm missing. I think it might be the main character is a bit too Mary Sue-ish for me. I don't know, there isn't that spark that there is with so many others that I've read, but maybe it's just going to take a bit longer to get into. Strange, but yeah, all of these factors are important to me. So yeah, style and story and characters, but you have to get them all in the right balance. That's another thing. Anyway, yes, bloody blah blah blah. Next question. Ugh, this is going to be a long video, sorry. I might have to chop this up as well. What is my favourite One Piece art? Oh gosh, you're asking very good questions, which is very difficult for me because I'm not good at answering intellectual things. Oh gosh, I have so many. I know it's right at the beginning, but I do love the Arlong arc. Oh, that made me cry. Gosh, it still makes me tear up a bit. Oh, he's so mean to the girls. I mean, Robin's backstory as well. Oh, you traitor bastard. Yeah, I love all of them, and I love the most recent one. Can't say anything because of spoilers, but yeah, I love the Arlong one. And although it's incredibly long, and a lot of people don't like Vivi, I like her, but you know, a lot of people don't for some reason. I do like the Arabasta one as well. Just because I like it because it's slightly long and convoluted, and plus Crocodile is such a badass. I mean, dude. Seriously, I thought Luffy was pretty much screwed for a lot of that.